Hello, I'm Gavin McGuire, Special Situations Analyst for Briefing.com. Today is Friday, February 5th. We end the week on a hopeful note as the market rallies to recover some of its losses. Bears are in control, but the main question on everybody's mind is this a correction or are we set to hit a double bottom? For what it is worth, the selling does not seem as panicked as it did last March. It would appear that buyers are on the sideline waiting for a good price to step into. Next week will provide us with further insight into the market psyche. With the slowdown in earnings reports and economic data, we would look for key technical levels, especially moving averages, to play a large part in the market parlance next week. With that in mind, let's take a look at some key events on the schedule. Earnings season continues, but with a noticeable slowdown, especially with the majority of the big names already out. Still, some notables are left, with Disney and Baidu sticking out. Insurers will be busy, with Allstate, Prudential, Lincoln Financial, and Hartford Financial all reporting. Restaurants will also see some representation with the release of Buffalo Wild Wings, Chipotle, and Panera Bread all on Thursday. Perhaps the biggest event on the schedule will come on Wednesday when Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke testifies in front of the House Financial Services Committee at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The testimony will surround the Fed's exit strategy, which should draw plenty of attention. In addition, the Fed will see Reserve Governor Daniel Tarullo testify before the Senate Banking Subcommittee on Wednesday. The subject will deal with systematic risk. Philadelphia Fed President Charles Plosser will also be speaking on the financial crisis at a World Affairs Council in Philadelphia. On the economic front, Tuesday should prove interesting as we will get the NFIB Small Business Optimism Report and the wholesales inventory number. Given President Obama's focus on small business and the impact inventories had on Q4 GDP, both results should prove interesting to the markets. Wednesday will provide us with the trade balance data and the Treasury budget, while Thursday we will see the January retail sales number and, of course, initial claims. And finally, Friday, we will get the preliminary February University of Michigan sentiment. We will also see a pickup in conferences next week. Events of note include UBS's Global Healthcare Conference, Thomas Weisel's Technology and Telecom Conference, Goldman Sachs' Agriculture Conference, and Credit Suisse's Financial Symposium. On the international front, the G7 will be meeting over the weekend, but the group has basically been declawed by the credit crisis, giving way to the G20 as the important meeting. Still, headlines over the weekend are worth watching. On Wednesday, the Bank of England will update its latest inflation and output projections. It will be a quiet week for central banks, with South Korea and Sweden being the only two of note. We strive to provide you with the best commentary we can, but we need your feedback in order to help us. If there's anything you would like to see added to this segment, please email to gmcguire@briefing.com. We hope that prepares you for next week. Good luck and happy trading.